Hi guys, hi, my name is Josh, also known as Yoshi Bear J. I'm a digital marketer, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get your advantage campaigns in Facebook to run more efficiently. I'm going to show you step by step in this video, but guys, as you know, I do not waste no time. Let's get into the video. Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make your Advantage Plus campaigns run more efficiently. A lot of you have been running Advantage Plus campaigns. It's been working for you. For some of you, you've been running Advantage Plus campaigns and it hasn't been working for you. I'm going to show you a setting in the back end of your account that is going to help make your ads run better, right? But on the flip side, if your advantage campaigns are not working, this should also shed some light on the reason why it's not working as well, right? So I'm going to basically show you where to locate this. All you have to do is click on all tools right here, then go to advertising settings. Now, once you arrive here, you're going to see all these different options. Then all you got to do here, you've got to click on account controls. Then you're going to see audience controls and placement controls. And it says here, these controls apply to all campaigns for this ad account. So make sure, for those of you who have multiple ad accounts, you want to make sure that you do this for all of your ad accounts. If you just got one ad account, you can just do it for your one ad account, right? But this is very, very important. You click on audience controls right here, and what's going to happen, this is going to pop up. And as you can see, it says audience controls, location and age controls apply to all campaigns. Brand protection and employee controls do not currently apply to Advantage Plus and Advantage shopping campaigns. You can make them more specific for individual campaigns except Advantage shopping campaigns. And here you're going to be seeing these different options right here. Now, if you are running an Advantage campaign, but your business can only be shown in the specific locations, you want to turn this on. For those of you who are running location ads and you feel like, oh, the ads ain't really working, you may want to double check this because this may have been turned on and you may need to turn it off. Same thing with my business advertises age restricted goods and services. So if you're a business that advertises age restricted goods and services, because you have to remember with Advantage shopping, it's pretty much broad, right? Like I said, with Advantage, do you want to do this once your ad account has a lot of data in? When starting out, you want to start off with interest. You want to start off on more basic targeted campaigns first. Once you've got data, once you've got some spend, then you want to jump onto Advantage. A lot of people are doing Advantage campaigns from day one, and you do not want to do that. You don't want to do that, especially if you have no data, you have no customers. It's not going to work that well. It's not. Don't get me wrong. There are rare chances that it may work. But for me, as you guys know, I don't rely on hope. I rely on strategy. So before doing advanced campaigns, you want to make sure that you've got that data here in your ad account already. Okay. That's what makes it work better. That's how advantage campaigns work. They base it off of the people who've converted, the warm stuff, and then the algorithm bases it off of that in order to find more people like that. So you got here, my business advertises age restricted goods. So if your business advertises age restricted goods, because it's broad, to prevent the algorithm now showing your ads to people who are not of age, you want to turn this on. Okay. You want to turn this on, especially if you're running advantage campaigns and it's completely broad. You've done the age. You don't even choose the age. You just keep it super broad, and it's working for you. But if you find that sometimes what will happen is that, say you run an ad like an advantage campaign, sometimes it will reject one of your ads because the algorithm is probably picking up as, oh, this business or this campaign is showing age restricted goods and services. So that may be the reason. It may not actually be your business or anything like that. It may just be an age restricted thing. So you want to make sure that you turn this on to prevent your ads from being rejected. Okay. That's a common problem right now. Okay. Another thing is this: my business restricts advertising to some audiences to protect its brand. So if there's some certain audiences that you don't want to see your ad in order to protect your brand, you can turn this on. Another thing as well is my business doesn't show ads to its own employees. You're spending money on ads. You don't want to be spending money on a campaign that's going to be showing the ads to people that work in your organization. You want to make sure that your advertising dollars or advertising pounds and whatever currency that you may be using is going to actual cold audiences that you want to convert to become customers, not to your employees. So if you're a big organization, you may want to consider turning this on, especially if people within your company are saying, hey, I keep seeing our ads, like I keep seeing our ads. That's going to save you a bunch of money, and it's going to help the algorithm to show it to actual cold people that actually need to see and hear about your product or service. So you can turn these on. On the flip side, some of you may go into your ad account and these may already be on already. So if you're finding that, oh, I've been running advantage campaigns and it's not working, I've tried everything, it's not working, you may want to double check this, because sometimes if you aren't selling age restricted products, if you can basically just sell to anyone and everybody, none of these should really be on, really. So you want to maybe double check. You want to maybe double check, especially if you're running advantage campaigns and it's not working, you're not getting nothing's happening, and especially if you've got a lot of data in your ad account, right? You may want to double check this, because sometimes what you may find, one or more of these may be on already. So I just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. Another thing as well in terms of controls is that you've got placement controls. Placement controls enables you to exclude certain placements, okay? So if you're the type that only wants to advertise on Instagram and you only want the algorithm to only show Instagram ads, because again, Advantage is broad in audience, broad in placements, it's broad. But you find that, nah, I don't get sales on Facebook, I get sales on Instagram. I want more my ads to be shown on Instagram. Then you can turn this on, right? But if you're just kind of like, no, I don't care where my purchases come from. They pretty much come from everywhere. WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. Then you can keep this off. One thing I would highly suggest, guys, is that you want to look at your business, because every business has rules. Like it's the same thing with special categories. Okay, so if you're selling legal services, if you're selling insurance, if you're selling any sort of housing or anything like that, right? You want to make sure that you are following the rules with your campaigns. You want to make sure that you're doing that, okay? Because that is going to save you a lot of money and time and effort, right? So make sure that you double check. Make sure you check with your business. If you're a media buyer working within an organization, you want to check with your manager, your CEO, your director, or if you're a solopreneur, you want to look at your business and be like, okay, what can I do and what can't I do? Do I need to turn on any of these? If it's all good, then you can leave these off. If you're seeing that, oh, my ads aren't doing as well, then you want to double check these and make sure that none of these are on. Okay. So make sure that you double check this part. A lot of people don't know this. Okay. So guys, as usual, click the link in the description. If you want to do a one-to-one with me and I can look at your Facebook ads, your Instagram ads, and see how they're performing and help you make some changes to help you get more results, just click the link in the description and book a one-to-one with me. You can also check out all the reviews. And see what I've done for a lot of businesses. I love what I do, and it will be a great opportunity and it'll be a great chance for me to also help your business as well. So click the link in the description. I've also got courses, resources, all that stuff. Link is in the description. But as usual, I'll be back again with another marketing and business video to help you guys. Take care.